Wind up and the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. And he misses there. 1-2. Game time temperature here an even 60 degrees. The 1-2 from Hughes. Line fouled off to the left and a few rows back.
That's probably not what he wants to do with 2 strikes right there with the fastball. He was fortunate he just fouled it off.
And here's a ball hit in the air. And he'll put this one away for the first out of the inning. Time now for a look at the Rays starting 9. Dan Plesac, who are you focused on?
Well, Matt, keep an eye on that number 2 spot. He hit over 400 last month. Watching him, it seemed like everything clicked. I want to see if he can carry it through this month as well.
Sammy Pitts is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1. Time for a look at our umpires in this one. Working the plate is Carl Dixon.
Matt, you know, Dixon's interesting. I've seen a lot of pitchers complain because he's the hitter's umpire. He's really tight on the corners. You got to basically put the ball in the middle of the plate to get that call. Pitchers can't stand it. Hitters love him.
We're seeing quite a few pitches up from him right now, and that can obviously be dangerous. A cold strike there, but he might need to lower his sights a little bit.
And he takes one off the inside corner for ball 2. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Here's a high pop-up. Gillespie is there for it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away.
Batting third, right fielder.
Coming to the plate now, Jeremy Pitts. As we take a look at the splits between April and May. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Lifted the other way out to left center. Upton has a read on it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. They go down 1-2-3 in the first for Phil Hughes. And now the Twins will go to work on offense. We've got no. Mickey Munson is ready to go as he'll be on the hill for Tampa Bay. HR, what's the word on it?
Well, Matt, there's a lot of numbers you throw out there for pitchers, but I look at the batting average against, and overall, opponents are hitting under 200 against him this season. That is domination at its best. Look for him to have a good start in this one.
And Harold, as we take a look at the Rays entering play here tonight, they came up a little short last time out, but they've still been one of the hotter teams around, winning 8 of their last 10 ball games.
Well, Matt, they're playing good ball. If you look at the standings, they got a nice, comfortable lead, but comfortable can be trouble. You got to stay focused, keep your foot on the pedal, and just continue to put that opponent away because this little lead can dwindle quick.
And he wasn't going to hit that one with an or. The strikeout, and there's one gone. A chance now from Target Field to take a look at the Twins lineup in this one. Who are you focused on, Dan Plesac?
Look, Matt, everybody should be looking at the guy in the 3 spot. He's slugging over 600 coming into play. That's a lot of extra base hits, a lot of home runs, a lot of doubles, and a lot of balls in the gap. That doesn't come easy, and he has really impressed a lot of people so far this year.
And the throw will get Castro at first as he can't quite beat it out.
Well, you know, he had a good idea right there. The infield was playing back, but it's not going to work out for him this time. That's a nice play to react, and they take care of him at first.
Now at the plate, Wes Wunsch. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. Fastball off the plate away for ball 1. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2.
It looked like he was trying to go the opposite way on that pitch. Good job of laying off that check swing, seeing it wasn't something he wanted to really drive the other way.
Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And no one will get this one. Set to deliver on 2-1. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Calling for it, Pitts. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. On to the second inning now from Minneapolis with no score. So stepping in, Booth Bobo. He's got that average up over the 290 mark to begin play. First pitch of the inning is taken downstairs for a ball. It's 1-0. Here it comes. Now a hot shot to the left side that carries over Castro at short. It's a base hit.
Well, he hung that one and he didn't miss it. That's what you do. Hang it and bang it.
The designated hitter, John Pitts.
Digging in, the switch hitter, John Pitts. And the home-away splits tell us he's actually quite a bit better hitting on the road than he is at home. First pitch coming. Here it is. And a slider on the inside for strike one. A runner at first with no outs here. And he lays off for ball one. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Pitch outside, the throw. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease.
You know, I like the aggressiveness there. They haven't cracked the scoreboard at this point, so it's clear they're trying to manufacture something by forcing the action. We'll see if it works out for him.
He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. And he just misses with a curveball.
3-1 count to this guy. You don't want to challenge him right here. Don't give him anything to hit. No, no, no. Keep it on the corners.
He's set. Here's the 3-1. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Eaton is under it. Makes the play, one away.
All right, time for the majestic defensive alignment for the Twins.
Third baseman.
Well, this team is really going to be busy today. You look at how this pitcher's been struggling all season. All you got to do is look at that ERA. That tells me he's given up a lot of balls hit, and the defense is going to be very, very busy in this one.
From the stretch, Derek Rosado is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two.
Well, that's 2 strikes at the knees, and now you find yourself 0-2. I tell you, he's throwing the ball so well, you got to set your sights down low and look for any pitch down.
In the dirt, but swung on and missed. Reynolds corrals it, and he makes the throw to first. Rosado is retired, 2 down now.
Good pitch there, and that was a nice job by his battery mate to complete the play first after the ball hit the dirt.
Now at the plate, Jeff Pitts. He's not among the league leaders in home runs, but his total does top this ball club. First pitch coming now from Hughes. And he takes ball one. No score here as we play inning number 2. And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. It's a ball and a strike.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
And this is low, ball 2. 2-1. Hard hit ball to second. Wunsch scoops it up. They'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. Rays strand just the 1. Here's Melvin Upton Jr. now. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Melvin Upton Jr.
And that changeup makes him jump, a swing and a miss.
Well, I'm almost shaking my head up here, Matt. Another pitch right down the middle. Now, early in the game, he's getting away with it. But if he wants to have any length in this game at all, he's going to have to get the ball in the corners.
And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Now here it comes. Changeup. Strike 2.
Well, clearly he's not sitting changeup with that swing. I like the early changeup. Now it sets up your fastball and all your other offs, because now the changeup, anything's faster than that. He's got him off balance now. Well, let's take a look at the Rays defense, brought to you by Majestic. This team can pick it, lead the league in fielding percentage, and there's a reason why they're winning games. Tough to get past them. They make all the plays.
Connor Gillespie swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1. Bottom of the second here with no score. Shoots this one over to first. Pitts takes it in, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
Batting sixth, catcher Andrew
Stepping in,
Reynolds.
Andrew Reynolds, and he really thrives in the batter's box here at home. Something to keep an eye on in this one. And that swung on and missed for strike one.
Well, he got him to chase a fastball right there off the plate. He's such a good hitter. You don't see him chase out of the zone very often. That just tells me the pitcher's got pretty good stuff.
Ball one. One and one. Here it comes. A swing and a miss at the good old Uncle Charlie. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. And that one stayed too low, apparently. Bases are empty here with two men out. Down the third baseline, but a foul ball as it holds it 2-2. The 2-2 one more time. Outside and a full count, 3-2. Robert Fry would be next if they can keep this inning alive. Here comes the payoff pitch. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Twins are set down 1-2-3. We'll move to the third with no score. So striding in, Kurt Wynn.
Leading
He
off
was
for the
1
Rays.
for 3 in the ball game back on Sunday.
Kurt Wynn.
First offering on its way. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but a foul ball here. 0-1. Here's Hughes now on 0-1. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
I like how he wasted that pitch. It was close enough to tempt the hitter to swing, but now you got him thinking, will he come back with another fastball? You got him set up. Off speed, hard pitch, anything now.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Good job of making him chase a pitch for the strikeout there.
Batting ninth.
Yeah, Matt, that's the advantage of getting ahead in the count. You can
Connor
really force hitters to expand their zone to protect. And when they're in that mode, getting them to go after a pitch they can't do much with becomes a lot easier.
Connor Pitts is the batter now as he looks at a ball of 1-0. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch, and a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Now the 2-1 coming from Hughes. Hit down the third baseline, but this will be a foul ball as that evens things at 2-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. A fastball that just misses inside.
Ball 3 to the 9 hitter, and everybody's kind of going, all right, if we can just get him to walk him with the leadoff guy coming up next, they got a chance to have a big inning.
Grounder down the line at third, but this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2. The payoff pitch one more time. In front of the changeup there as this is chopped foul at home plate.
That was the 4th foul ball in this at bat. He is really making him work.
Hit hard on the ground towards second. Scooped up on the backhand. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play.
First baseman number 7, Jesse Pitts.
Striding in once again, Jesse Pitts. 0 for 1 here in the early going. High in the air out to center field after it is eaten. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Hughes looking strong that half of the inning. Still 0-0. Striding in, Robert Fry. 7, 8, and 9 to start the home third.
Not much going on offensively so far for these guys. 6 up, 6 down. We'll see if the bottom part of the lineup can get something going.
Well, the home crowd seems a little restless, so I'm sure they'd appreciate it. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1.
First baseman.
Standing in, Cliff
Vincent.
Into the windup and the pitch. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike.
Watching him on the mound, I'm really impressed with what he's doing right now. He's been really aggressive and confident over the last couple of innings.
Slider, and he can't pull the trigger. 2 strikes. 2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. Good waist pitch, 1-2.
Wow, that's a tough pitch to lay off right there. You're down 0-2. You're in protect mode. You want to chase that ball. Nice layoff.
Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2. Here's Matt Joyce now. He carries a batting line in the 280s to begin this one.
Matt Joyce.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
Boy, that's such a great pitch for the pitcher. It's so hard to lay off a changeup when you're looking for the fastball on the first pitch, and clearly he was looking fastball.
Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
He's not messing around this inning. He's attacking the zone. He's showing lots of confidence. He's 0-2 on this hitter after having 2 quick outs. Nice job.
And they'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. And the fastball easy to lay off that time. 2-2.
Well, he kind of got caught chasing the first 2 pitches out of the strike zone. But I think he's caught on to their game a little bit right now. 2 tough pitches that he took with 2 strikes.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Down go the... Digging in to try it again. Sammy Pitts. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
Sammy Pitts.
The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Well, if you love pitching and defense, this has been a game for you. Are you happy with that, Dan?
I think this continues for a while, Matt. Both of these pitchers are throwing very well, throwing strikes, having good command of their off-speed pitches. This is going to be one of those low-scoring affairs.
A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Looking at strike 2, a fastball that catches the inside corner.
I love how aggressive he is. He's just attacking the zone with the fastball. Here it is. Now he's at 1-2 count, and really he can go anywhere he wants now.
And this is swung on and missed, and the American League's leading hitter is gone on strikes. 1 away.
Up next for
Digging in for his second at-bat, Jeremy Pitts comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And he lays off there. 1-0.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's such an effective pitch if you can hit the corner with it, but no dice this time.
Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone.
If you're able to locate your fastball like that, you're going to have a good game. I'm not surprised to look up and say he's having a good game right now because he's been spotting that fastball pretty good most of the game.
And he'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. Pitch on the way. Swing and a high pop-up to the left side. Gillespie is over, makes the play, and there are 2 gone now.
Now batting, left fielder, Booth Bobo.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Booth Bobo. Here's the first pitch to him. Takes a look at a strike over the inside corner. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. And they'll go off speed here as this pitch misses. It's 2-1.
Well, it's 2-1 now, and we haven't seen a fastball from him in this at bat yet. As a hitter, you've probably got to sit on that right now.
Over at the knees, and that's the second strike.
Well, that changeup right there sets up a lot of things. Now the count's 2-2. He can come back in with a fastball, and it's going to look like it's moving a little bit better.
Threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. In now is Adam Eaton. Back to the top of the lineup as they're still looking for their first base runner in this one.
No doubt about that, Matt. They've yet to figure this guy out on the mound. He's looked great so far.
He has, but we'll see if this second trip through the order changes anything.
Yeah, it'll be interesting to see what kind of adjustments these hitters are able to make in the middle innings of this game.
Trying to bunt here, but this winds up hitting him. And they're going to say that he went after it. A strange strike, too. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2. Here's the 1-2 delivery. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Well, that's great discipline. He's clearly sticking with his plan. Those 2 balls were down. He's thinking to himself, make him get it up before I swing. Get it off the knees.
Hit back toward the mound. Oh, and he misses it. And the recovery's a quick one as he gets his man at first. Good composure that time to record the first out of the inning.
Starlin Castro.
Now at the plate, Starlin Castro. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Into the windup and the pitch. And a fastball just a bit up. The 1-0 delivery. Hit well down the left field line, but back into the crowd, foul.
Well, he got what he's looking for. He just got out in front of it right there.
And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1. Now the pitch. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
This is one of those rare hitters counts we've seen in this game. They're just having a difficult time getting it going.
3-1. Here it is. Now a ball hit pretty well to the left, but this is going to wind up in the seats, foul. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. Sent out to straightaway center field. Hits, moves over, 2 gone.
Now batting.
Ready for another chance. Wes Wunsch. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Cue shot here out toward short. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Twins are set down 1-2-3. Through 4. Still tied. 0-0. Now to the plate, John Pitts. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
John Pitts.
Here's Hughes back to work now as he jumps ahead of the leadoff man. It's 0-1.
Matt, I don't know if you know this, but less than 60% of his first pitches have been for a strike. And he's still having a good game. I don't know what he's doing. They just haven't been able to figure him out.
This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now, 0-2. And he looks at a ball, 1-2.
1-2.
The 1-2 from Hughes. Hit down the line at first. Oh, a diving stop. It's there. He got him. And what a vital play there, preventing the leadoff man from getting aboard.
Derek Rosado.
Digging in now, Derek Rosado. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch coming now from Hughes. And a neck-high fastball that time.
These guys have got to be frustrated as an offensive unit so far in this one. They haven't been able to crack the code on their opponent, but it's not like they're getting great pitches to hit either. This starter has kept the ball on the corners of the zone all game long.
Matt, that's a big base hit. I want to see now, can he get guys out from the stretch? He retired a lot of guys in a row out of that windup. Now he's in the stretch. Let's see if they can get to him out of the stretch.
Stepping in now, Jeff Pitts. Pitch swung on and missed the tag, and he's out. Great job adjusting to the throw and applying the tag in time.
This throw wasn't a perfect one. It kind of made the fielder reach across his body to make the catch, but the runner got a pretty awful jump, and it really killed him that time.
Second pitch is chopped foul right at home plate, and he's behind now 0-2. The 0-2 on its way from Hughes. Curveball locks him up, strike 3, and that's the third out. Doing for Tampa, halfway home, still no score.
Leading off for the Twins.
Here's Melvin Upton
Left
Jr.
fielder,
now. He'll start
Melvin
things out in the home
Upton
half of inning number
Jr.
5. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. The 0-1 pitch. Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2.
This guy's one of the great pitchers in the game. When he's pitching from 0-2 counts, hitters don't have a chance.
Lays off that time, and it's 1-2.
Tell you what, he's got a good changeup, and I love throwing the changeup right there. You got 2 strikes on the hitter. That ball coming out of the hand looks so much like a fastball with the same release, and then it ends up being a changeup. I like the pitch.
Oh, and they pulled a string on a good changeup there as he swings and misses, and he's set down on strikes for the 2nd time tonight.
Up next for the Twins.
So digging in
Third
now,
baseman.
Connor Gillespie.
Connor
0 for 1 for him here in this one. Late swing and a ball line fouled into the seats past the third base dugout. The windup and the 0-1. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Hits. Waits on it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now.
Now batting.
A look at our line score to this point, and I'm
Andrew
almost certainly jinxing things by pointing it out, but it's worth mentioning that 0 in the hit column through 2 outs here in the 5th. Andrew Reynolds will stand in for the 2nd time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1.
I really love the way he's attacking hitters on that first pitch. It's over 80% first pitch strikes in this game, and that's why he's having such great success. This is the time in the game you start thinking, hey, they might get better swings. Then you see a swing like that. Boy, he's still got it working.
And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. They try to come in with the fastball, but it's too far in, and it's even at 2-2. Trying to send him packing for the 2nd time. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. Standing in, Kurt Wynn.
Leading off for
He'll
Tampa
start
Bay.
things out now in the top
Catcher,
half of the 6th.
Kurt Wynn.
First pitch on its way. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Now a swing and a fly ball. And that nearly broke our tie, but instead it's a foul ball. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Ooh, good changeup, just missed inside.
He just missed on that changeup. I like that pitch right there. You got 2 strikes on him. Throw that changeup and see if he chases it. That time he laid off, but hey, good idea.
Just inside, not by much. It's 2-2.
Man, this at-bat has changed quickly from 0-2 now to 2-2. A good job of plate discipline by this hitter, not chasing those pitches just off the plate.
Now another 2-2. Grounded back up the middle. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th.
The batter, number 13, 2nd baseman, Connor Pitts.
Digging in to try it again. Connor Pitts comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And he just misses with a curveball. And a fastball just a bit high.
Boy, you don't see that very often out of a rookie. That's a 2-0 count, and both of those pitches were really close. This guy has a pretty good eye.
And that swung on and fouled straight back. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors for Tampa Bay so far. Swung on and missed, and it's even at 2-2.
You know, when a guy starts to get tired, you often see their breaking stuff start to flatten out, but that's not the case here. Still has really nice finish on that slider, as we just saw.
And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2. And he takes ball 4, so a good job out of the 9-hole in getting on base as we go back to the top of the order.
First baseman, number 7.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jesse Pitts. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Now some action out in the Minnesota pen, as it looks like both a lefty and a right-hander are up to throw. A dive, but he's back. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Pitch outside the throw. The tag by Castro, and he's out at second base.
Well, he showed a lot of patience to work out that walk, but it got erased pretty quickly. Always hate to give outs away on the base pass, especially when you've gotten on base for free.
Here it comes, 1-0. Swinging a soft liner. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Nothing across here this half of the inning. Bottom part of the order, 7, 8, and 9. Digging in for his second at bat, Robert Fry. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Robert Fry.
And that's in there for strike one.
Oh, that's for sure going to be a pitch he wants back. You're not going to get many balls right in the wheelhouse from a top-level arm like this.
And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2.
One thing you try to do as a hitter is figure out what pattern the pitcher is pitching. I can't cover the whole plate. He's done a masterful job of pounding him on the outside half for strikes, and they haven't figured it out yet.
Way outside, 1-2. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Slider stayed too low, ball 2.
Boy, that's a tough pitch to lay off, even if you know it's coming. Look, 2-strike slider on the back foot. That's a classic pitch, but he did a nice job of laying off.
And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2. No walks yet. Here's the delivery. This is line to left. And that's the first hit in this one for Minnesota.
Boy, that was a heck of an at-bat. Worked the count full. Pitcher thought for sure he'd be looking fastball. He got a breaking ball, stayed with it, and got the base hit. That's about as good as it's going to get right there.
Cliff Vincent stands in as he looks at ball 1 here. No runs, just 1 hit, and no errors in the ball game for Minnesota. Looked like a breaking ball there, but it missed badly. 2-0.
He's gone back-to-back with off-speed stuff to start this AB, and neither has found the zone. He's trying to pitch him backwards, but that only works if you can get them for strikes. Now he'll probably have to challenge him.
Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Pitts is over, and he's got it for the first out of the inning. Here's Matt Joyce now.
Right fielder,
0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Matt Joyce.
And that's by him. It's 0-1.
Good job of making him chase that pitch down below the strike zone. That's where you want to pitch when you're looking for the double play ball.
Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. The 1-1 pitch. Takes a good curveball at the knees.
Well, that fooled him right there. Clearly, he was not sitting on that curveball. He couldn't pull the trigger.
Working for the punch out and the offering. Ground ball to second. This could be 2. The second for 1. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. Ready for another chance. Sammy Pitts. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. In there, no balls and a strike.
When you're facing this good a hitter, man, that strike one becomes so important to get ahead with him and make him think about something else. Now you can control the at bat.
And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. And they're going to have a leadoff base runner here as the fastball's lined into left, a base hit. Striding in once again, Jeremy Pitts. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Before the delivery, a check on that go-ahead run at first. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Pitch out. Nothing doing. Now a throw over to first, and the runner back in standing. Go ahead runs aboard here at first with nobody out. Ripped down the line, but a foul ball, 1-1.
That was a good pitch to hit. And once that one back, he was just a little bit late on it.
And a dive, but he's back in there. And another throw over. Runner back safely. Runners off for second. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. The tag by Castro, and he's out at second base. The 1-2 pitch. Swung on in the dirt, strike 3. And he makes the throw to first. Pitts is retired, 2 down now.
The left fielder, number 11.
Ready for another shot now. Bobo, 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0.
2 outs, bases empty, and I got one of my power guys at the plate. This is where you let it fly right here. Give me a home run or a double. Give me some kind of extra base hit here.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And he'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. And now a pitch on the way. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
Boy, he's been great in this one, and he's only 1 strike away from putting another 0 on the scoreboard.
And they're working the outer half here, but that one's wide for ball 3.
3-2 counts are usually a time to challenge the hitter, but I think he'll be careful here. Shoot for the corner, and if you miss and you walk him, so what? That's better than him putting 1 in the seats.
The next 3-2. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Ready once again, John Pitts. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And a strike called at the letters. Looked high to me, but it's 0-1. From the belt, the pitch. Crowds him a bit with a fastball there, and it's to 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul. One and two. Here it comes. Again, he sends it out of play. Before the delivery, a check on that go-ahead run at first. And this is down at knee level as it's chopped foul at home plate.
A lot of times you see guys in the middle of the order get worked away, but not right here. They're keeping it inside on him. And he gets under this one as the ball is skied into very shallow right. Wunsch is there to make the catch, and the side is retired.
It's time for the traditional 7.
In now is Adam Eaton. He'll start things out here in the bottom of inning number 7. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. Low with a fastball here in the dirt even. It's ball 1. Fouled back. Hey. 1-2 now as this catches the outer half. Ready on 1-2. And a changeup runs inside on him as he's got to back out of the way of that one.
Well, we all know he can burn on the base pass, right? But that's a little tougher to do when you've got a nice goose egg on your leg. It's tough to do like that.
The 2-2 one more time.
Well, they got him in the rocking chair right now. A little changeup, follow up with the fastball, and he's a little late with that swing. I may go back with another changeup.
Another one sent foul.
Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there.
Ready with another 2-2. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate.
Well, now they wait to work the count. This is a long AB, but if they wanted to have any shot at him, you need to have these kind of at-bats early in the game.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Pitts ranging back, but he can't get it as it's off the wall. And your go-ahead run is in at second base here with a leadoff double. Digging in,
13,
Starlin Castro. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. He's set, and the pitch. A changeup floats outside here for ball 1.
You love this situation right here, Matt. Runner on second, no outs. You either get him over or you get him in. Worst case, get him over, and the next guy drives him in.
Lifted in the air out to center field. Hits, moves over, 1 away. Digging in once again, Wes Wunsch. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And a fastball swung on and hit to second. Spin throw gets him at first. The only play he had, and he made it a good one. So digging in now, Melvin Upton, 0 for 2 with a couple of strikeouts for him so far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Here's a slider to start things out. Looked at for ball 1.
With the runner on third, 2 outs, base open, and a good hitter at the plate, you have to be smart and not give in. If you walk this guy, so what? It's a lot worse if you give him a ball that he can hurt you on. Not sure what he saw in that pitch, but it sure looked tempting. At least he held up. He must have been guessing.
Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0. A strike, and it's 3-1. He's set. Here's the 3-1. Now a ball hit pretty well to the left, but this is going to wind up in the seats foul. Hit the other way out toward right field. Moving under it, Pitts, and the inning is over. Kenji Tatum has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Kenji Tatum.
Stepping into the box, Derek Rosado. A hit in 2 tries so far.
Derek Rosado.
And a high strike there, 0-1. Fastball called for strike 2.
He got 2 pitches that were up that were very hittable, and he just couldn't pull the trigger. It's one thing if you take 1 pitch, but to take them twice, I don't know where his concentration is right now, Matt.
And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Here's the 1-2 delivery. And he swings and pops it foul behind the plate. And he'll indeed make the play in foul territory for the first out.
Up next for Tampa Bay.
In now, Jeff Pitts. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Some movement now in the Minnesota bullpen as a right-hander's up and throwing. And he gets the call that time for strike number 1. Almost a worm burner as he misses on a low fastball, ball 1. And this will find the seats behind the first base dugout. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. And indeed, the throw will finish him off as they get the put out at first, and there are 2 away now. Jay Park will get the call to pinch hit here as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. And that misses for ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. A changeup that catches the corner for strike 1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. This is flared right back over the mound. And this will be out of reach for Castro. It's a base hit. So the 2-out base hit and the top of the inning is still alive.
Now
So
batting,
striding in,
second baseman.
Connor Pitts comes in to this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. First pitch on its way. And boy, a high strike called there. That's not all that consistent, but it's strike one. He waits. Now the pitch. And he's got to be more disciplined here. It's 0-2.
See, that's going with the umpire's zone, not yourself. You got to trust that he's going to adjust it. Even if he missed the pitch before, he's going to stay within himself. That swing was a result of the last pitch.
So coming to the plate, Jesse Pitts, looking to make it 3 straight 2-out hits here. He's got a runner in scoring position at second. Now the Twins are going to get a lefty up and throwing in the bullpen. In there for strike one. 2 down, runners at first and second. Just a bit high that time as he misses for a ball. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Outside, 2-1.
Matt, I just think he's pitching scared. Look, he's getting hit a little bit, and now he's falling behind another hitter. Challenge somebody.
Got him to go down after that one, and it's 2-2.
I think he'll be frustrated with himself about that swing. He was in a good hitter's count and ended up chasing one out of the zone. Now the count's even again.
On to first, and the Rays are kept off the scoreboard here as the side is retired. At the plate, Connor Gillaspie. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point.
Connor Gillaspie.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike.
Well, he's thrown over 70% first pitch strikes to all the hitters in the game right now. That's why he's pitching late in the game. He's getting ahead of guys, and then you can manipulate as you move forward.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And he missed with it. It's 1-2. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. The pitch. Little dribbler down the line. Pitts charging this one. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. Dan Straley takes the ball here as he'll enter with a runner at first and nobody out. Now time is called, and we'll have a pinch runner at first, and that'll be a wise decision as he's the potential go-ahead run. And the runner back.
Swapnil, Boca Chica.
And again a throw, and he'll get dirty, but he's back in safely. Here's the first pitch to him. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. In time, and he is nailed at second. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. The changeup right on the outside corner for a strike. And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one.
Now batting.
Digging in the switch hitter, Robert Fry. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. In there for strike 1, 0-1. Now a southpaw up to throw in that Tampa Bay bullpen. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Pitch on the way. And he took something off of it there. It's 1-2. Ready on 1-2. That misses, and we're even at 2-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch outs here. George Contos will be on the mound to start the 9th inning, and his job will be keeping the ball game. Game tied until the bottom half. Sammy Pitts is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Goodness. 0-2 now.
This is exactly what they didn't want. Leading off an inning, and he goes up and he's swinging at everything. Those balls aren't even close. He's got to make him work a little bit.
And a good hard slider as this one swung on and missed for the first out here in the ninth.
Jeremy Pitts.
Into the windup and the pitch. Jeremy Pitts comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. In there, and it's even at 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Dribbled to the right side, but that one rolls foul. And a wave and a miss on a ball that was way out of the strike zone. There are 2 away now.
Number 11.
Striding into the box, Boof Bobo. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. And he starts him out with a strike on the outer half. And he pops it up, drifting just beyond the infield. One, he's got it, and the side is retired. And action now in the Tampa Bay pen as it looks like a right-hander's begun to get loose.
Cliff Vincent.
Cliff Vincent is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him. A windup and the 0-2 pitch. Pops this one up just beyond the infield on the right side. Pitts will stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. 1 gone.
The right fielder, number
Here's
21.
Matt Joyce now. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Into the windup and the pitch. And that pitch catches the inside corner. Squared that one up just a little late. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Inside as he might be trying to set him up here. 1-2. 1-2. Here it comes. And a fastball down low as that one just about got away from him.
Most good pitchers know that they have to work inside and sometimes even come off the plate to keep hitters from getting comfortable up there. I think that was part of the intent with that last pitch.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch out. Matt Joyce becomes out number 2 in the bottom of the 9th. Adam Eaton is at the plate as he looks at ball 1. Swing and a little blooper to center. Pitts moving in. He makes the catch. What a play on the run to end the inning. Stepping in, John Pitts. He'll be the one to start things out as we begin the 10th.
Hitter, John Pitts.
And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Almost a worm burner as he misses on a low fastball. Ball 1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Looking at strike 2, a fastball that catches the inside corner.
Did you see the movement on that pitch? Started right at him and came back over the plate. That is that two-seamer with great movement.
And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. Won't commit on the slider. Good patience, and it's full 3-2. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. And here's a slider. Strike 3 called, and that'll be the first out of the inning. Coming to the plate now, Derek Rosado. First pitch on its way. Ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And that one stayed too low, apparently. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner.
That was a good 2-0 slider right there. Now you're still sitting 2-1. I continue to look for that fastball, but that was a nice slider right there.
And that's upstairs, running the count to 3-1. Into his motion. Here comes the 3-1. Hot shot down the line. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. Striding in, Jeff Pitts. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. Ball 1. The 1-0. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. The 1-1 pitch. And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1. Now the 2-1. Shin high fastball that time. Ball 3. The 3-1 pitch. On a good pitch there as he had him fooled badly, and it's a full count now. 3-2.
Safe to say he was fooled by that pitch. He was completely off balance in every way.
And he misses with it. Ball 4. So the potential go-ahead run moves into scoring position now.
The batter.
Now in the box, Swapnil Bocachica. And he misses inside with that one. Ball 1.
Hey, this game is getting interesting real quick. The last thing you want to do on the mound is fall behind. Needs to get back in the strike zone right here.
And a fastball in there for a strike. 1-1. The 1-1 pitch. Outside. 2-1.
He's got a couple of pitches to deal with right here, but he's starting to lose command of his pitches. It might be time to take a step back and try to refocus on making some good pitches.
Now the 2-1. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2. Here's the 2-2 pitch. And here's a swing and a miss. And that, folks, is a big out number 2. Romeo Poole trots in from the bullpen here as he inherits a tough spot with 2 on and 2 away. Connor Pitts will be his first assignment here as he'll face him with runners at first and second and 2 away. Here's the first pitch. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Split-fingered pitch that's by him for strike 2. Now the 1-2 pitch. And he strikes him out here for out number 3. So after a score. Digging in now, Starlin Castro. He flew out in his last at-bat.
The shortstop.
Into the windup and the pitch. Right over the middle, knee high. Now a swing and a weak little line drive over to first. And he dives, but he can't make the play. It lands foul.
His timing looks good right there, Matt. That's falling up after a fastball. He still was able to get a piece of that breaking ball.
So he threw the slider darting away to him 2 times in a row. Now I don't think he'll go for it again. I'm looking for something hard inside on this pitch.
That misses. 1-2. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Swung on and missed. He didn't even come close to contact on a ball way out of the zone. 1 out.
The batter, number 1.
Now at the plate, Wes Wunsch. First pitch on its way. Takes a high fastball for a strike.
Oh, he reached back and challenged him right there. I like that. Early in the count. Here it is, big fella. I know you're a good hitter, but I'm coming right after you.
That's in there. And he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2.
I like the pitch. It just missed. That's a sweeping slider. That thing is nasty. Try to get him to chase it. I might even come back with it again.
And a slider runs away from him there, and the count levels at 2-2. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. Boca Chica finds it, but the throw is late, and he's aboard after the strikeout. Here's Melvin Upton Jr. now. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. And a pitch out. Nothing doing, though, and that's ball 1. Before the pitch, a check on that winning run at first. And he'll dive back in safely. And another throw over. And he has to dive, but he's back in easily. Another throw over. And the fans don't like this at all. The 1-0. Right on the corner, a fastball that he takes for a strike. Clearly trying to control the running game with the slide step here.
Yeah, that's a good way of trying to control the running game, Matt. The problem with it, though, it has a tendency to throw your command off because you're worrying about that runner on base.
Now the 1-2 pitch. Hit well on the ground to first. There's one. Back to first. It's a double play, and we've got more baseball coming our way as the inning is over. Digging in to try it again. Jesse hits. He'll kick things off here in the 11th. And now a left-hander will start to get ready in the bullpen. First delivery to him on the way. And now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. Throw is not in time. And a great job of legging that out as now the go-ahead run is on base to lead off the inning. Before the delivery, a check on that go-ahead run at first. And a dive, but he's back. Sammy Pitts is at the plate as he watches ball 1.
This is the situation where there's a lot of pressure on the infielders if the ball's put in play on the ground. Both the guy at first and at the plate are burners, so a double play is going to be tough. Even getting one out could be a challenge.
The 1-0. He's running towards second. In the dirt. Oh, and this is low, and it won't be dug out, so he picked the right pitch to run on there, and he's in at second base with a stolen bag. Swing and a little tapper. That winds up foul for the second strike. Now the 1-2 pitch. That one misses, and I think a ballpark full of umpires disagrees. It's 2-2.
Boy, that was an awfully close pitch right there. I know if I'm on the mound, I want that pitch called a strike. That's one of those that could go either way.
Ready with another 2-strike offering. He struck him out the third time he's fanned in the game.
Now batting.
Ready for another chance? Jeremy Pitts. Looking to change his fortunes here. 0 for 4 with 2 strikeouts so far in the game. Looks at a sinker on the outside corner. Now a look and a throw back to second. Don't want to forget about him. The 0-1, and the runner's breaking for third. Pitch misses low. The throw down. Not nearly in time as he takes third easily. The 1-1 pitch. Just a bit jumpy that time. Swung on and missed.
Well, this is a strikeout situation, but it's also a ground ball situation. I expect we'll see a lot of pitches down in the zone trying to prevent the hitter from getting the ball up in the air.
But it is not in time as they take the lead here in the late going. Riding in once again, Bobo. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. Runner at first here, one man out. Hit hard towards center. And that's in there. Base hit. Digging in once again, John Pitts. 0 for 4 with a strikeout thus far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Nope. And there's a sinker that he just spits on as it misses low. Hit hard. Foul. And that pitch catches the inside corner. The 1-2 pitch. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Oh, it's on the ground to second. Did he get his double play? One there. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Gregory Pitts takes the mound in a safe situation as he'll try and make sure this one doesn't reach the 12th. Now at the plate, Barry Blanton. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
Barry Blanton.
A fastball that just misses inside. Here it comes, 1-0. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
Well, he's got himself in a good count right now. Down 1, he's probably looking for something to drive out of the ballpark, maybe tie this game up.
And a good comeback fastball there. It's 2 balls and a strike. 3-1 now.
Down by a run, your guy needs to get on any way he can. His mentality has to be to shrink this strike zone to like the size of a soup can. No reason to swing at a pitcher's pitch.
And the winning run will reach. It's a leadoff walk to start the home half here in extra innings. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Swing and a liner. A leap, but he can't bring it down. Base hit. Derek Strickland will be summoned now to be the pinch runner.
The designated hitter, Robert Fry.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Robert Fry, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. And he tries to move those runners up a base, but this is a foul ball. Now a bunt attempt here. Throw on to first, so the sacrifice is successful. Ready once again, Cliff Vincent, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Here comes the first pitch. Squeeze attempt, misses! And now the tag, and he's out on the botched squeeze attempt. 2 outs here with a runner at third. Pitch is way outside, and that's straight to the backstop. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. And now here's a ball hit pretty well out toward right center field. And he'll make the catch to end it, and the Rays have taken game 1 of the series on the road as the ball game is over. And guys, a very important outing turned in on the mound for the man you see right there. He was a big factor, of course, and is the recipient of our Topps Player of the Game award.
Well, it's not that often a relief pitcher that's not a closer gets props like this, but this time I think it's well-deserved. They needed him in some tough situations, and he passed every test with flying colors.
Final line score for our ball game tonight. For the victorious Rays, 1 run on 10 hits, 1 error. They left 8 runners on base. For the Twins, no runs, 3 hits, no errors. They left 4 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 42 minutes. A reminder, fans, that additional light rail trains on the Hiawatha Line and Central Corridor are available at the Target Field Station.